Mina is a vice president. However, before we would like to introduce him first about the Dr. Pirmansyah Arifin. Dr. Pirmansyah Arifin, he's one of the our doctor, our abang in Pasamina drilling. He graduated his doctoral recent years in this year in doctoral science management in ITB Institute Teknologi Bandung, and he earned his master business administrations internationals from UGM, Gajah Mada University, and in bachelor he earned his Unhas, and also he took a class executive course from Oxford University, UK. Not only that, he is astonishing. He also took that pendidikan profesi insinyur PII, Insinyur Profesional Media. What an extensive educations from the Dr. Perman Sarif. And however, not only he has extensive in educations, he's also professionals with over 20 years in industry, starting from offshore engineer, drilling engineer, and tool pusher. So maybe young engineers, young professionals, or students. People are here is actually starting from the scratch, like our VV marketing and commercial Pertamina. He's started as a tool pusher and then become superintendent and then assistant manager tool and equipment up until right now. He's three times vice president. First, he's has been vice president HSE and also vice president marketing and business partnership Pertamina PDSE. Right now, he's chairing marketing, commercial and marketing vice presidents with Pak Apep, Mr. Apep. And without further ado, let us say hi to Dr. Firman.
Hello,
Hello,
hello, Mas Dandi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Dr. Firman?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. Appreciation for the invitation, Mas Dandi. My voice clear?
Yes, your voice is clear. So yeah, Dr. Firman, without
Yeah.
further ado, the screen is yours.
Okay. Thank you, Mas Dandi. Let me share my screen first. Okay, Mas Dandi, is it already appeared on your screen?
Yes, I
Okay.
can see.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mas Dr. Adrian and my colleagues in SPE, Robotics and Autonomous System. Appreciate for this invitation, especially for SPE Asia Pacific, who gave me this opportunity to present. And this is part of my recent research regarding the oil field services industry in Indonesia. This is since I'm given the team regarding the business and technology. So my slides will be bridging between the business, the opportunities, and the technology itself, and even the several innovation that we had done in PDSI or Pertamina drilling. Okay, the topics that I will bring here is PDSI Indonesia Oilfield Services Industry Technology Evolution for Sustainable Operation Performance. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, that I will start with the opportunities here in Indonesia. Yeah, I'm talking about Indonesia tonight. Indonesia, we still have a huge, very huge opportunities for oil and gas, energy, upstream services. Where for oil and gas, we still have 128 basins, 20 producing, and 27 discovery, 5 prospect, 3 hydrocarbon indication, and 8 basins still in data processing, and 65 basins still waiting to be explored. That's for oil and gas. How about in geothermal? I think it's quite same. We still have a huge potential here. Currently, we have 64 geothermal field in Indonesia, as we know that in geothermal, Indonesian geothermal as the second largest geothermal in the world currently, yeah. But in terms of resources, we are the biggest in the world. So this is one of the biggest opportunity itself for the oil field services industry, since we know that oil field services not only run in the oil and gas, but in geothermal as well. And the third opportunity is we have CCS CCUS in Indonesia. Currently, we have 16 CCS CCUS field or area in Indonesia. So this is a new opportunity for us, for the companies, for oil field services industries, for the students in the future. Yeah, for the new engineer, fresh engineer, this is a new opportunities for us to develop our capability to prove ourselves that we can support our country for national energy security. Okay, I will elaborate first regarding the Indonesian oil and gas. You can see here the chart that basically our long-term drilling, our long-term program to support the achievement of 1 million barrel oil per day and 12 billion scarf by 2030. This is our, especially PDSI as the state-owned company. We have this is our one of our main objective axis in Indonesia to support Indonesia to support the government achieve the target for the national energy security. So this is yeah. Of course, to achieve this, we have to be massive and accelerated our program to achieve the long-term target. You can see here from the chart. This is from the source from SKK Migas that year by years, let's say next years we have target 1,000 well to be drilled, and in up until in 2027 we will have 1,117 well to be drilled. So this is a very huge activities for drilling, and not only drilling but well intervention itself is as well. We will have a huge activities in Indonesia. So yeah, hopefully we will have oil field services industries strong enough to support for all these target and objectives. Ms. Dandi, I have 30 minutes, right? Yeah, to present, right? Okay.
Yes, more or less. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's oil and gas. As oil field services industry or services company, geothermal drilling is our playground as well. Yeah, year by year, the target of geothermal increasing. You can see here the chart. In 2025, we have target 7,000 megawatt. Yeah, to be uh, to increase the capacity of the geothermal. How about by counting the drilling well? You can see here in the data from Indonesian Geothermal Association in 2026, we will have 39 well drilling, and then 2027 increasing 52, and then after that 2028 increasing to 80 to 68. So it is a huge activity as well for geothermal in Indonesia. And I put here one of the assumption, yeah, to make it attractive, yeah, as we know in geothermal, the this is the example's estimation if the cost of one project in geothermal 100 for 110 megawatt. So the exploration well will be around about 7% from the budget, and then the development well will be about 27 to 28 percent, and the rest are production facility 12%, and the power plant about 50%. So this is a huge opportunity for oil field services company, oil field services industry in Indonesia to support the energy security in terms of geothermal or renewable energy. This is CCS. We have huge, currently 16 projects CCS Indonesia, but we are still discussing regarding for the first exploration well for the CCS in Sunda Asri Basin in Salin Aquifer Reservoir. And hopefully, yeah, PDSI again as the state-owned drilling company or oil field services company, we have been assigned to support this activity to provide the rigs, the equipments, the services for the Sunda Asri Basin well. Yes, if we are counting the potential, talking about the business, yeah, because this my topic is bridging between the business and the technology. You can see here the data from SKK Migas from 2020 to 2024. The value of mine supporting oil and gas commodity, which is the this is the playground of oil field services industry, is about 29 billion US dollar. This is a huge number. So I believe it is very attractive for a company to come and join to support the Indonesian oil and gas activities. So yeah, this is a huge, very huge value. Yeah, and as we know that we have regulation as well. Yeah, if is there any technology, global technology to be brought into Indonesia, there are several maybe business model to increase the local content. So it will support the our national uh, objective as well. Okay, this is the oil field services. I believe all of us here already understand about what is oil field services industry, and then yeah, we start from when we talk about the OFS. The companies that provide technical services, equipment, expertise to support the activities from exploration, drilling, production, maintenance, operation, and yeah, you can see here currently the oil field services industry not only support in regarding the subsurface activities, but today the service the industry itself already support to asset integrity, specialized equipment, tools, and maintenance. And even now, with the era of digital technology, artificial intelligence, we may support the engineering, project management, and field optimization. That will be the benefit of the oil and gas operators. Yes, this is the taxonomy of oil and gas, where the we can say that this industry is still in emerging markets. That's what one of the conclusion in one of my research that since we still have huge opportunities in Indonesia, so uh, this is still become the emerging markets. In this is Indonesia. I believe a lot of oil field services companies in Indonesia. But in Indonesia, we have two associations. We have APMI. I myself, as the board of executive in APMI. APMI is Asosiasi Perusahaan Pengeboran Minyak, Gas dan Panas Bumi Indonesia. This is the only drilling contractor association in Indonesia. And of course, we have the global association, what we call IDC, International Association of Drilling Contractors. So both national and global company, we are as the part of APMI and IDC. This is yeah, I will start to bridge, yeah, to bridge between the business and technology. So as we know that OFS through the history has a long and rich history since in 18 when the first oil found, and then single pole spring pole drilling, and then first gas well, and then how the rig designed for like derrick, and then rotary drilling concept in 8045, and mechanical percussion drill in 8049, and drag well. It is very famous, yeah, the drag well in 59 as the modern of drilling well. And then in 1860, diamond core drill founded, and then rotary rig development in 8080s. In 1900, drilling mud circulation first developed to support the mud engineering for drilling. And then the rock bit in 1909, and then blowout preventer in 1921. This is a BOP as our well control equipment. And then tricon drill bit in 1933, offshore drilling in 1947. Yes, here you can see the top drive and rotary table in 1953 as the modern rotary drive for drilling rigs. And then in 1960s, directional drilling started with positive displacement motors, yeah, and then uh, MWD, LWD, horizontal. And in 2000s, up until now, we start digital and automatic drilling. So, for example, in PDSI in 2000s, we start to use the cyber latest technology of the rigs, and not only rig, but we started to the equipment to support the drilling wells, such as cementing, directional drilling, and other services. Okay, since I am as a stamina drilling, I will elaborate about PDSI strategic roles as the largest oil field services in Indonesia. Why I say in the PDSA as the largest? Since currently we have 58 rig, yeah, from 58 rigs, 53 are land rig, range from 250 to 2000 horsepowers. And then we operate 3 unit jackup rig with strategic alliances. And we have 2 offshore heavy walkover rig. This is standard access rig, 2 unit. And then in terms of assets, we have more than 110 assets. Uh, Directional drilling, cementing. We have cementing unit, drilling fluid, gas monitoring, and almost all kind of services needed for the drilling activities. And today we have the capability. PDSI has capability to deliver wells. So not only standalone services, just like rig or directional drilling or uh, cementing, but we have capability to provide to deliver wells. One of our project here, what we call IDSS, engineering and supervision services. Last year we deliver 110 for the project, specific project, yeah, IDSS, 100, 106 wells in 1 year, a year. So that's a huge number of wells. So with those all capabilities from PDSI, in last year in 2024 we completed 524 wells. So from 524 wells, 193 are drilling. This is specifically from the rigs, and then we completed 331 walkover and well service. So that's huge numbers, and hopefully this next year we will add more our assets, our capability. We will have four rig more, yeah, around four rigs to be delivered to Indonesia to increase our capability, and several assets, including additional fracturing unit for PDSI to support the MSF and non-conventional oil in Indonesia. In PDSI, in terms of innovation, yeah, this is one of the strategic in PDSI is we have innovation policy, what we call a continuous improvement program. If you are from Pertamina, this is very familiar, will be very familiar, CIP, where this program is to give appreciation to for the employee or anyone that creating innovation through technology, through system or program, and then it this CIP bring the value, what we call value creation, yeah, and then bring improvement as the result of further improvement and of previously existing innovation. So this improvement will create optimization or the value for the company. And then not only as improvement or innovation, but this improvement can be replicated to other functional or others area or other asset. So this objective of the program to attract or to stimulate the employee to make a research or to make a innovation program, creating a culture of continuous improvement, improving work condition, creating cost efficiencies and sustainable work process, and improving and empowering employee competencies. And this is currently we already in November, and up until now in 2025 we just counted the continuous improvement program with the total value creation is about 53 million US. So I may say the average every years like this. So if we count the total in the last 5 years, that will be half a million. Okay, I will make case study regarding start from the what technology that we will grow. This is I took the basically we have our own data, but I took this is from SPE paper, the drilling cost structure. I believe this is more valid since this is already published in SPE. The paper from Wong et al. In 2021 regarding the cost structure of the wells. So yeah, we can see here from the total budget for one well, the cost structures. The first portion come from Rig, 23.6%, and then the second is directional drilling and LWD, about 13%, and the third is drilling fluid, about 3%, 13%, and then cementing, about 9%. So this drilling rig, directional drilling, and LWD, drilling fluid, and cementing, this is those main services that become the strategic growth from PDSI. It will bring the huge number of opportunities, huge number of value to grow the business. So it become our strategic growth, and basically we have one more uh, technology or services, what we call a fracturing unit as well, that become of one of our strategic growth. Okay. I'm starting to elaborate about the rig technology evolution. Here, since PDSI strong in the land rig, yeah, we have or about almost 50 land rig. So I will elaborate the modern land rig. This is the from the paper of Major et al. In 2024, already published as well. He put the history of the modern land rig. You can see here from starting from 1960s, what we call self-elevating drilling rig, with optimization on transition from derrick to mast. And then in 1990s, land rigs with retrofitted DC top drives, optimization with drilling ahead with fewer connection. By using top drive, as we know that using top drive, we will have less connection time compared that using Kelly or the conventional technology. And then in 2000, retrofitted AC drilling rigs, and then optimization AC to DC to AC, improvement in top drive performance, AC top drive. And then in 2002, first land rig with integrated AC top drive and AC rig controls, with optimization operational and rig up efficiency. 2011, saddle design, variable skid system. In 2013, the skidding rig uh, started to be implemented. And then in 2014, automation and performance improvement for the drilling control automation become expectation. This is if I believe it is related to our robotics and automation. Yeah. So the land rig started to use the optimization of automation in 2014. And then in 2015, we directional wellhead clearance. And then 2015, variable skid system. And based on this paper, the latest technology for land rig is walking capability to for the greater wellhead clearance. And basically, this kind of rig, the land rig with walking capability. This is PDSI rig technology current position. So we have two rigs that have this capability to walk. It has some kind of robotic system at the bottom of the rig to make it capable moving to eight direction. So it will be faster and optimize the moving time. This is PDSI rig, PDSI walking rig, the latest land rig technology, and based on SPE paper as well. We can see here this rig have it has uh, experience with very good performance. Yes, you can see here for the several robotic system already put as the technology of this rig. For instance, the automatic catwalk system, and yeah, of course, it common today. Yeah, the cyber system with the latest rig digital system, and then for this land rig, we put the Iron Dovnik ST80s. This is simple robotic system as well. And then the cell sectors of this rig is on the substructures, and then integrated transfer tanks and pump and several systems that similar to offshore system. So with the capability of walking, based on our experience, we can optimize uh, the drilling time before the target is from the target. This is I put here one of our experience by using this rig. Previously, the target 434 days, but we complete the wells, uh, 12 wells in 276. 276. So we have saving days for 180 158. So that's a huge saving days for this rig with the working system capability as one of the technology implementation that create the creating the efficiency and uh, operational performance. Beside that working system, so we experience design. We design this rig by ourselves. We have what we call a heavy duty offshore walkover rig. We we design and okay, Uh, I will back to previous slide. This working rig is the two rigs were made in Indonesia. So this rig fabricated in Indonesia. So we have capability to develop to manufacture this kind of rig, this working rig. And with those experience from PDSI, so we increase our capability and then we design two offshore rig by PDSI. Previously, the conventional rig for this system uh, uh, doesn't have capability. I mean, didn't have capability to move in eight direction. So we created technology with a skidding system and what we call rotating substructure with rotating substructure capability. So the substructure possible to rotate 360 degree and possible to move in any direction. So previously, if we want to move from one well to the next well, it it took 5 days. So with this capability, only less than 1 day. So it create efficiency and optimization for the operational performance. So that's our capability in rig. But and then yeah, recently we have several like cementing technology here from the evolution of cementing technology from 1800 and then 1920s, 1950s, 1980s, and 2010. And then PDSI, of course, we jump to the latest technology for the cementing unit. Currently, we have 5 units cementing unit. The next generation cementing truck already purchased by PDSI, 5 units. And we have our next plan. I discussed with our cementing units that our next plan is the software design playback real time monitoring and evaluation on the same time. So that will bring benefit and optimization for the operational in the future. I think that's all, Mas Dandi, from me regarding the business and technology. Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Firman Sharifin, for the huge, comprehensive talk about the business and technology from the beginning, talking about how Indonesia oil field services industry technology evolutions for the sustainable operation performance from the background, oil and gas, role of oil and gas in Indonesia, final energy supply and economy of until the PDSE offshore technology, rig, cementing, drilling fluid, and etc. It's very comprehensive, very enlightening to have you here, Dr. Firmansyah. Thank you so much for today's talk. Right now, we are moving for the next piece, the next sessions, which is quick question and answer. And I'd like to have Mr. Hedi Suherdiana as well in our panel here with Dr. Firmansyah Arifin. So any one of you, you can raise your hand to speak directly, to discuss and ask questions directly to Dr. Firmansyah Arifin and Mr. Hedi Suherdiana. But before that, I'd like to